Good morning, it's Hot Pros. Today we are in the city of Newport Beach, Balboa Island. We are going to be doing a demolition cleanup. We already have our truck partially full, but today this is what we have to remove and clean up. A lot of demolition, construction debris removal. Little window corners. Oh, this is aluminum, so we could probably recycle all this stuff. But as you can see over here, a lot of debris. So, got a lot of work to do over here today. This door and this stuff has to go as well. All the drywall is gonna stay. So, as you can see, it's a big pile of construction debris. A lot of this little stuff is gonna have to be bagged up, as they do have some stuff already bagged, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff we have to bag. We'll go ahead and clean all this up over here. And we also have to dispose of all these bricks. So this will be the area where we will start first. We'll keep you guys updated. Hall Pros, on-demand moving, delivery, and junk removal service company. Servicing Orange County, Los Angeles, and Inland Empire. We just finished this clean out, demolition clean out. As you can see, everything's all wiped out. We even cleaned out the side over here, as it was very dusty. We washed everything, swept everything.
Over there, yeah, not this mean.
We got the mean guys.
Not here.
Here. Oh yeah.
So left area and back. Yes.
All the bricks that were here were also removed.
Over there.
Another job successfully completed by Hall Pros. Give us a call at 949-500-2096 or visit us online at www.hall-pros.com. Hey, this is Hall Pros. So after filling up our truck, we saved all these windows here because they all have aluminum, including these screens. And we're gonna strip everything down and see how much money we could get for all the aluminum. So I think recycling is very important. All this metal came from the earth. So instead of companies having to mine for this stuff, we contribute to recycling, which is good for the planet. And we can make a little money off of it instead of it ending up in our landfills. So we're gonna strip everything out, remove all the glass, because when you take this stuff to a recycling center and it's not clean, they'll buy it as contaminated. And I don't even think they would buy it with the glass on it. So we'll see. We're estimating to receive about $30 to $40 for all the aluminum here. So we'll show you after we're all done with stripping everything out. Hall Pros. Hey guys, it's Hall Pros. After stripping all those windows down, this is all the aluminum we were able to recover. Sort of a nice little big pile here. Here's all the glass we were able to remove. Now this, you can't really do much with this. This would be just straight trash. But we said we estimate probably to get between $30 to $40 for this pile here. Required a lot of stripping, a lot of screws and stuff like that. But we'll show you guys the receipt and see how much money we get for this pile here. just arrived at Prima Desecha Landfill here in San Juan Capistrano. We are about to go dump all this demolition waste that we recovered yesterday from a job in Balboa Island. Let's see how much they are going to charge us or put a deposit on our account and then weigh ourselves back. So this is Prima Desecha Landfill here in San Juan Capistrano. Most likely they are gonna put a deposit on our account and then we have to weigh ourselves back to see what is gonna be the last charge to dump all this trash out. We do have a heavy load today, so we'll see what the charge might be. So you don't want to go past this. That's the scale right here. From this point onward, that's the scale. So that's why they bring this bar down, so you don't go through that and mess up the other person's weight over there. So we gotta wait here until the bar lifts. Then we can go ahead and step on the scale to see how much we're going to pay, or how much they're gonna ask for a deposit. So we'll keep you guys posted. So we are inside Prima Desecha Landfill here in Orange County. As you can see on this receipt, they put a deposit on our account for $112. We're gonna dump all the demolition trash we have and then weigh ourselves back to see what the last charge is gonna be. This is where all the trash in Orange County comes. It all ends up here. As you can see, they got very big machines. These are all the city trash trucks. You can see them over there. So this place does a good job at producing natural gas from all the trash that's collected. And they also recycle a lot of metal, electronics, paints. That all goes to a different section. Mattresses, that all goes to different sections. They're all down there, in those corners over there. And all what's really trash, it just gets compacted here. So we got a lot of stuff to unload here today. The truck is pretty loaded, so gotta get to work. All right, we managed to empty out most of the truck. These are paints, house paint, so that will go to a different section here within Prima Desecha in San Juan Capistrano. This is all metal here. I could take this to a recycling center, but I think it would be more work and what you're gonna get paid for tin, or they'll take this as tin probably. It's probably not worth it. Maybe about $5 for all of this metal, so I'd rather just leave it here. They recycle it all these bricks and stuff, they came from outside of the truck, so it was a very big pile. We're gonna head on over to the other section of the landfill where you see that machine over there collecting some appliances, electronics and stuff like that. That's where you take all the metal, so we'll head there next. All right, so we were able to dump out those filing cabinets we had on the truck. We're almost empty. We just got paint next. It's all right here. This is where you bring all of the metal, appliances, electronics, well, some electronics. Not all electronics can be dumped here. Like televisions and printers and stuff like that, that has to be taken to a separate area here within Prima Desecha. But if you were to have mattresses, in this case we don't, you would just take them right next door to here. And they're always switching the areas out. So it could be here, next time you come, it could be somewhere over there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where you dump all the trash. You bring all the all metal and some electronics appliances over here to this section. So now let's head on over to get this paint recycled. All right, so we're back at the scale. We weighed ourselves out, and this was the total that we ended up paying, which was 117. Our deposit was for 112. The difference was $5. So the total was $117. And now we are headed to the other side of Prima Desecha, which is across the bridge from here. And this is where you recycle household paints, some electronics like televisions, printers, you name it. Any type of household electronics. I think they even take some small home appliances like ovens, blenders. So I'm gonna show you where this is at. We are stepping out of the landfill here. This is where we came in. You see all these cars over here? They're waiting to get all weighed before they go inside the landfill. We're going over here to this side. Just crossing the bridge on over to the other side. There's a stop right here. Hard to see, but there is a stop there. The recycling center for paints and electronics is over here to this side. You can see there it says Household Hazardous Waste Collection Center. And this is those are the recycling bins that they use. These green ones here. Some other ones over there on the other side. So we're gonna go ahead and hand them all of our paint. They know what to do with it. Just go around over here. Kind of a tight turn. So when you get here, you're supposed to turn you park, and then you turn your car off, and they'll come and get the stuff from your truck. See, they have all the electronics there, microwaves. See, and then you're supposed to, hard to read that sign there, but keep you guys posted. This place is very professional, very well organized. You can see all the stuff they take over here. Not all of it, but some of it. TVs on this side. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
How we doing?
You too. This is free of charge to Orange County residents. So if you want to bring your household electronics or paints, you bring them over here to. Are you guys associated with Prima Desecha? The landfill?
No.
You guys are separate entity, right?
Separate.
Yeah. Right on. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. We're done. We're ready to rock and roll. Hey guys, we are ready to go recycle all the aluminum that we recovered from those window covers. So here they are. We were also able to scrap a lot of extra aluminum from Swiffers. Swiffers are one of the things that come across the most when we do clean out services and junk removal jobs. So we strip away all the aluminum, and this all gets recycled as well. We also found some additional aluminum pieces. So there's this big fat aluminum cylinder, another piece of aluminum, more aluminum. So this is all gonna add up. forgot to take this one off. Just a little clip there. But this is also aluminum. This came from a different Swiffer. So we'll see how much money we get in total after scrapping all this aluminum. I'll keep you guys posted, and thank you for watching. So we just arrived at the recycling center. DBW Metals Recycling. And that is the address right there. 3250 East Frontera Street. So if you want to come here to recycle, this is where we have found where they pay the best price for aluminum and copper. Somebody will approach you here, one of their employees, to help you load your metals. So we're gonna go ahead and find some parking right now and unload right over there somewhere, or maybe here on the side. Keep you posted. So here we are now. We're waiting to get weighed. We separated everything by color. So dark aluminum is here, lighter aluminum here. Everything's on the cart. As you can tell, people bring in car rims. They are made out of aluminum, so they pay good price for those. They take a lot of scrap metal here. You also have a screen where it shows you the actual price that's on the market for each metal and what they're paying for it. You can see aluminum, 82 cents a pound. That's why I like coming here. This place is very professional, and they pay you pretty well for the scrap metal you bring here. Aluminum, copper, that kind of stuff. And let's see how much we end up making from this pile of aluminum here. Okay guys, we finished recycling all the aluminum that we recovered from our past demolition removal job. This is the place right here if you guys want to come and check them out. I'm trying to get a good here. DBW Metals Recycling, 3250 East Frontera Street, Anaheim, California 92806. If you want to come and check them out, we were able to make $109 with 4 cents for all the aluminum we recovered. And they do put a 3-day hold for any metals you bring to them to recycle. If it's over $20, they will put a 3-day hold. So just make sure you don't lose this receipt when they give it to you, because this is your money right here. Thank you for watching, guys. And as always, Haul Pros On Demand, moving, delivery, and junk removal service company.